Did you know that the 60s, 70s, and 80s gave birth to some of the most iconic music that still resonates today? Let's take a journey back in time and uncover the magic of vintage tunes. Hey there, music enthusiasts. Welcome back to Warrior Wisdom Journey. Today, we're diving into a topic that's sure to strike a chord with many of you. Vintage music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Whether you're a longtime fan or just discovering these timeless melodies, this video is for you. Let's take a deep dive into the rich tapestry of vintage music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. A period that not only defined musical genres, but also shaped cultural movements and societal norms in profound ways. The 1960s. The 1960s were a time of profound cultural change, and music played a central role in shaping the era's identity. The decade began with the innocence of early rock and roll and pop hits, epitomized by artists like the Beatles, who quickly rose to global fame with their infectious melodies and witty lyrics. Songs like Hey Jude and Yesterday not only topped the charts, but also captured the spirit of youthful rebellion and optimism that defined the decade. Concurrently, bands like the Rolling Stones brought a raw, gritty edge to rock music with anthems such as Satisfaction and Sympathy for the Devil, reflecting the era's growing social unrest and disillusionment. Motown Records emerged as a powerhouse of soul music, producing a string of hits that transcended racial barriers and became anthems for the civil rights movement. Artists like Marvin Gaye, with his socially conscious album What's Going On, and the Supremes, with their chart-topping hits like You Can't Hurry Love, brought soul and sophistication to pop music, influencing generations of artists to come. The 1970s. The 1970s were a decade of musical diversity and experimentation, characterized by the rise of disco, the evolution of rock, and the emergence of punk and funk. Disco, with its infectious rhythms and glamorous style, dominated the airwaves with hits from artists like Donna Summer, Last Dance, and the Bee Gees, Stayin' Alive, setting dance floors ablaze worldwide. Disco wasn't just about music, it became a cultural phenomenon, embodying the spirit of liberation and celebration in the wake of social change. Rock music continued to evolve with bands like Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, and Queen pushing the boundaries of sound and performance. Led Zeppelin's epic compositions and blues-infused rock set the standard for heavy metal, while Pink Floyd's conceptual albums like The Wall explored themes of alienation and societal decay. Queen's theatricality and Freddie Mercury's operatic vocals captivated audiences with anthems like Bohemian Rhapsody, a genre-defying masterpiece that remains a testament to the band's artistic vision and innovation. The 1980s. The 1980s saw music embrace new technologies and cultural shifts, resulting in a kaleidoscope of styles and genres that defined the decade's sound. Synthesizers became synonymous with pop music, shaping hits from artists like Michael Jackson, Madonna, and Prince. Michael Jackson's Thriller broke records and set new standards for music videos, blending infectious pop hooks with groundbreaking choreography that captivated audiences worldwide. Madonna emerged as a cultural icon, challenging conventions with her provocative style and empowering anthems like a Prayer and Express Yourself. Meanwhile, bands like U2 used their platform to address social and political issues, with albums like The Joshua Tree, exploring themes of America's heartland and spirituality. The decade also saw the rise of hip-hop, with pioneers like Run DMC and Grandmaster Flash laying the foundation for a genre that would revolutionize music and culture in the decades to come. In conclusion, vintage music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s continues to resonate with audiences worldwide, transcending time and genre. Whether you're drawn to the infectious melodies of the Beatles, the pulsating rhythms of disco, or the innovative sounds of 80s pop, these decades have left an indelible mark on music history and popular culture. They remind us of the power of music to inspire, unite, and provoke change, a timeless legacy that continues to shape our lives today. Join us in celebrating the enduring impact of vintage music and exploring its rich tapestry of sounds and stories. Let's keep the spirit of these iconic decades alive and thriving, sharing their magic with new generations of music lovers around the world. Thank you for joining us on this musical journey through time. If you're loving this trip down memory lane, don't forget to hit that like button and share your favorite vintage music memories in the comments below. Subscribe to Warrior Wisdom Journey for more insightful content on music, mindfulness, and mastering life's challenges. Today, we've explored the unforgettable melodies and enduring legacies of vintage music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Whether you're a fan of rock, disco, or pop, these decades have left an indelible mark on music history. Thank you for joining us on this musical odyssey. Until next time, keep rocking. Don't miss out on more music insights. Subscribe to Warrior Wisdom Journey and check out our playlist of iconic vintage hits. Keep the music alive.